good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this video meets you. I hope everybody is doing well physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, socially. Today is the World Mental Health Day. Today is 10th of October 2025. I'm a mental health champion and I champion a lot of causes in whichever way I can when it comes to mental health. So I'll be talking to my community again. This is another year. I did a video in 2024. I started championing mental health. In every place of work I go into, I prioritize my mental health. It's very important that we prioritize our mental health. In the family that you come from, prioritize your mental health. In the community that you live, prioritize your mental health. And what is mental health? I want us to start with a discussion today because today is World Mental Health Day. And when it's World Mental Health Day, we always try as healthcare practitioners, child practitioners, social workers, whichever part of the health sector you are, to create awareness. What is awareness? Sometimes you might be sick, you're not aware that you are sick. Sometimes you might be down, you don't know that you are down. So you need somebody to tell you, oh, I feel you need to go and check up. I feel you need to get some rest. I feel. And if you are prioritizing your mental health, you will do something about it. And so what is mental health? Mental health is a state of emotional, psychological, or something that is affecting your social well-being. Yeah, it will affect the way you think, it will affect the way you feel, it will affect the way you act. Remember, I said it's going to affect three aspects of your life. The way you feel, if you're having a mental breakdown, is going to be affected. The way you think, because it has to do with your brain or your head. The way you act is going to be affected. So, first of all, let's understand as a people, as a community, what is mental health? And let us do all what it takes as a people to prioritize our mental health. Yeah? What are the things that can affect our mental health? The things that can influence your mental health, the individuals you keep around you. Yes. Family, friends, your social cycle, your church community, your work community, it can affect your mental health. Yes. And you might have a mental illness that you don't know you're suffering from. That too might affect your mental health. So how do we support ourselves when we are having mental health issues? Everybody has a mental health issue, as I said. Sometimes you feel low, sometimes you feel down. Some days you don't feel like it. Some days you don't feel like talking to anybody. Some days you feel like, oh, the world is against you. So that's why when I always do my discussion, I always make each and every one of us to know that we all in one way or the other, we are going through psychological, emotional, sometimes we lose families, we lose friends, sometimes we are being dragged, sometimes we are expected to do so much for people who don't even do anything, sometimes people talk about us, all those components as we are social beings, they do affect our mental health. So we need to prioritize our mental health. So how do we support ourselves? Because you have to start with yourself. How do you support your mental health? Because nobody can help you about what is going to destroy this place. It's what you take in, that's what is going to affect you. What you eat, that's what you get out of this body. Yes? So please prioritize your sleep. Yes, try and sleep. Try and get rest. Engage in activities that you enjoy. If you like watching movies, go to the movies. If you like swimming, go for swimming. If you like walking, go for a walk. If you like to cook, eat, do something that you really enjoy to prioritize your mental health. Always try to eat healthily as well. Stay physically fit. Do some exercise. Yeah, it's very important for your mental health. And find time to relax. Your me time. Some days I shut myself down. I don't answer phone calls. I don't listen to negative news. I don't surround myself with negative energy people anymore. It's a no, no, no. 2025, I stopped doing that. Anybody that will call me to be telling me bad news, sorry, I switch you off. Yeah, because I prioritize my mental health. Yeah, if I'm not fixing a problem, if I'm not a solution to a problem, I take myself out of that environment. Yes, whether be it work, whether you're my family, whether you're a church or whatever, we need to come to a point of fixing our mental health because it's about you. If you break down, your world breaks down. Yes, it's going to affect your family, it's going to affect your church, it's going to affect your work, it's going to affect everything about your life. But those facets of life are going to still move on. Your children are still going to be alive, your spouses are going to be alive, your parents are going to be there. So anybody that you decide to break down, I keep on saying you decide because it's what you take into your head, it's what you say to yourself. If you don't say I'm unique, I'm blessed, I'm highly favored, I am amazing, I am top, I'm not the bottom, I'm the head, I'm not the tail. You need to declare positive confession about yourself. Wherever you find yourself, whatever situation life throws at you, you have to create that resilience for your mental health sake, please. It's not like there are days that I don't feel really sad. It's not like there are days you don't feel angry, but I pick up myself and I say, Christine, I have to be strong for myself because I don't want to break down for anybody. Because if I break down mentally, I am going to suffer. Forget about what other people are going to do, what other people are going to say. I will be. So this year, mental health organizations, they have focused on reminding us, yes, that we need to prioritize good mental health. And it starts from individual. Before your family will help you, you need to help yourself. Before your church will help you, you need to help yourself. Before your manager or the workplace will help you, they will employ another person the next day. So you need to prioritize your mental health. And what is the topic or what is the theme? What is the goal for this year? Our goal this year is to access services. I speak especially to my community. If you're sick and somebody say you're sick, go and get help. There's nothing bad in going to get help to say I'm stressed. There's nothing bad in going to get help to say, oh, I feel very low. There's nothing bad to say, you know what, I need to go and detox myself. I need to get stress tablets. I feel I'm very anxious. You know, I panic a lot. I'm feeling this. I'm overwhelmed. I'm this. Speak it out. Go and get help. Don't wait until you crash down. Yeah. And so this year, the theme and the goal is access services. While the World Health Organization has gone through this process, because there's a lot going on globally in the world now. We have rumors of wars. We have a lot of poverty-stricken countries. We have health crises. If you look at the news, there's just nothing good. You have lots of disasters going on, lots of emergencies going on. And so they prioritize that. If you feel that you're overwhelmed, if you feel that, oh, this is not how I used to feel, this is not how I used to think, this is not how I'm really used to react, I'm overreacting, oh, my body is this, please go for help. Yes? Ask for help. Somebody will signpost you. Somebody will help you. And don't get angry at family. Don't get angry at practitioners. Don't get angry at anybody who says, I'm concerned about your mental health. It's for your good. It's not for anybody's good. Okay? Please, please, please. I'm doing this video specifically to my community and to the people around me. If you don't feel well up here, if you start feeling your body, emotionally, socially, you isolate yourself, you feel very agitated, you feel so overwhelmed about the things of life, seek help. There's help out there for everybody and anybody. So today we are going to look at how do we get involved. The last part of this video, I don't want to keep it too long. I said mental health is for everybody. This year, our goal is accessing services. Because everybody, somewhere, somehow, is having a breakdown, whether it's cost of living, whether it's your job that is stressing you, whether it's church that is stressing you, whether it's the children, whether it's the spouse, whether it's the mother, whether it's the father, somebody somewhere is stressing you. Yes. There are some people that only the looks they will give you, it will stress you. Some people, only the talking that they will talk back about you. When you hear one thing, it will stress you. But I come today with good news. Don't allow anybody, anything, anyhow, anywhere to stress you to the point of you losing your mental health. Because you see this physical body, when the top part breaks down, every other organ shuts down. Yes. So we need to get involved as a people. We need to get involved as a community. We can go through posters. We can do a lot of shared information, as I'm sharing now, that if you're sick, you feel low, and you think your mental health is being, down, please go and seek help. Yeah, there's lots of information that you need. There are lots of websites. I can help you contact mental health practitioners who can signpost you. There's a lot of things you can do. Signpost friends and families. Forget about what they'll say. Do your best and know in your heart that, you know what, I help this person get the right help. Have discussions. Feel free to talk about your mental health. Say, recently, Christine, I don't feel that I handle situations the way I normally should. Christine, I feel like I'm very low, maybe because I don't feel like waking up in the morning. Sometimes I just feel like sleeping all day. Sometimes I just get anxious. If anything triggers me, I get very upset. You have the right to discuss about your mental health. But another thing I would say, as a practitioner, we try to keep it confidential. That's why sometimes when some people don't want you to get involved into their mental health situation, for one, I back off, because you need that space. If you want to get well without me, I'm fine about it. I'm good about it. But I will do my best to signpost you to get involved at the level that you want me to do. Because when you're doing patient care, it's about what the patient wants first. Do you want me to get involved? Do you want me to journey with you? I will be willing. If you don't want me, you will never hear from me, because you need to recover and you need to get help for your mental health. Yeah, we're also going to be having a lot of walking, 100 miles walking in November to raise funds for mental health. Yes, so please, I've said, get involved, get signposted, get your family, don't isolate your families, your friends. Yeah, I speak to my community especially. If they say you have a mental health issue, doesn't mean that you should isolate yourself. You should strike off everybody. That's already a bad sign. They say, no. You need to get family, you need to get friends involved, you need to go out quite a lot, you need to walk, you need to talk about it. That's how you get rehabilitation and you get healing. Yes, so thanks to everyone who is going to be watching this video this evening. I pray that the Lord will bless you, the Lord will keep you. I pray the Lord will watch over you and the Lord will be gracious unto you. In 2025, we shall all finish well. We will do what God has ordained us, what God has purposed for us to do on this earth. And remember again, don't allow anybody, anything to shut down your mental health. You need to prioritize your mental health. Ciao. Bye. God bless.